Hello and welcome. In our crazy busy world, let's just take a moment together. A quiet moment to reflect on the sacred art of listening. It's something we don't always think about, but it's so important. So let's explore how we can create a space for real understanding and truly hear one another. This right here, this is going to be our guide for this reflection. It's a simple, but man, is it a profound piece of wisdom. It comes to us from the New Testament, in the letter of James, and honestly, it's the foundation for everything we're about to dive into. All right, so let's start by really unpacking this divine instruction, because this is so much more than just good advice, right? It's a whole spiritual posture that we're invited to take on in our daily lives. So what does that actually look like? And this slide just lays out the balance so perfectly. On one side, you've got this sense of urgency. Be quick to listen. It suggests we should be eager, leaning in. But then, on the other side, there's this deliberate restraint. Be slow to speak. Now, this isn't about just being quiet, but it's about being thoughtful, letting things really settle before we react. It's a call to prioritize receiving over reacting. Okay, so how do we put this into practice? How do we actually do this? Well, this divine instruction leads us right into what our spiritual tradition calls empathetic listening. This is where we shift from the what to the how. So, empathetic listening, it's not just about hearing the words that are said. The most crucial part here is the intent, that deep, genuine desire to understand another person's heart, their point of view, their soul. And in the tradition of Catholic spiritual direction, this is absolutely foundational. It's about creating a sacred space where another person can feel truly seen and heard, not just by you, but in the presence of God. And that, of course, leads us to a really important question. We have to turn inward now, from the outward practice to our own inner state. If this is our goal, then what is truly required of us to listen in this way? And the answer, it isn't some complicated technique or a 5-step program you have to memorize. It's really a matter of the heart. True, active, empathetic listening. It flows from an interior disposition, something we can call an open heart. And this just spells it out beautifully, doesn't it? An open heart is, first of all, humble. It's setting aside our own brilliant solution just so we can hear another person's pain. It's also patient, not jumping in to finish their sentences when they're struggling to find the right words. And finally, it is truly present. That means putting the phone down, turning away from the screen, and giving someone the incredible gift of our full attention. Knowing we can't cultivate this on our own, let's turn our reflection now into a conversation with God. I'd like to invite you to join me in this simple prayer, asking for the grace we need to live this teaching out. Teach me, Lord, to listen with an open heart. Amen. So I'll leave you with this final question, and it's not so much a conclusion as it is a commission, a sending forth. As you go from here, carry this with you. Who in your life, a family member, a friend, a coworker, or maybe even that quiet voice of God in your own heart, is calling for you to be quick to listen? Who needs the gift of your open heart today?